Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and one the count now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar,
the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1 the count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. So one gone in the inning. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And they got him at second base on a good smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The left fielder. Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. Right to him. One there. Relay to first in time. Stepping in, Albert Pujols, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. On to first. A double play. Into the box now. Ernie Banks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ruth looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Johnny Bench. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Hornsby gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Chipper.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Jones is on his way home. He'll score easily. We're all square at 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Batting it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Batting 9th.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar over to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has it. Throw on to first will finally... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Strike taken up in the zone. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip.
Suzuki.
In the air out to left. Ruth is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's... So striding in, Hannes Wagner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kershaw is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting
at the plate, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shepard Jones. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line drive to left. Ruth will get there, and he leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. This is line to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Digging in now, Ernie Banks.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bellinger's got it. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at at first with one out now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1 strike to count. Kershaw now on 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Alex Bregman will get the call here as hit for the pitch.
Pinch hitting, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Piazza over at second. Gehrig at first. 2 out in the inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The set and the 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded to second, but they throw it away. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Throw won't get him. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Ball 1.
1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. No hits to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Suzuki is right there, 1 down. Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Billy Wagner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to.
Wagner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Bench shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, a fly out and a single for him so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and he is into the box now. Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Alomar.
And he pops it up. Wagner into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here's Albert now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth moves over. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there's ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunk him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up?
Please.
This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Right.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes on 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gonzalez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Johnny Bench. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts. And that's especially
right fielder, Cody.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Alomar has it. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Gehrig stands at second with 2 gone. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Jose Reyes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Reyes.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box,
now
Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in and ready for another
now
shot.
Batting.
Vladimir Guerrero not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count now. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here. Here is this pitch missed. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Standing in, Trevor Hoffman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Christian Yelich is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit down the line at first. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gonzalez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next
on to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.